Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Davis. Forward it goes. Trippier. And it's Eriksen. Trippier. It's anyone's ball. Played out to the right. And he just whacks it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Juan Mata. Smalling. Mata.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Juan Mata. Real chance. It's Lukaku! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sanchez. And it's Dele Alli. Kane. Trippier. Now it's Eriksen. Approaching the half-hour mark. Sissoko tries lifting it up. He'll hammer it! He's delivered all right!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba, Lukaku, over to the left. It's a fabulous position, the shot's on! Ashley Young goes short. Shaw crosses it in low. Musa Sissoko. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Dele Alli. Eriksson has it in a wide position, so what next? Ashley Young knocks it away. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Musa Sissoko plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sissoko, good run. Where to from here? Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sissoko, now it's Kane. Martial. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Tottenham are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham Hotspur going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Musa Sissoko. Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's got through. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ashley Young gets rid without sophistication. Sanchez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martial, Juan Mata. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. He's got away. Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And that's been won straight back. Ashley Young. Davis cuts it out. Musa Sissoko. And it's Kane. Pogba. Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Kane. Sissoko has set up one goal so far. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a go!
Tottenham Hotspur are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Out to the left it goes. Shaw going through. He's got it and hits one!
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ashley Young gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Eriksson. Keeper goes long. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the